Hello guys, I hope you all are very well. So in this video, I will be giving you some tips and strategies for a PTE Core exam. If you are planning to applying for your work permit or your PR pathway file, then you must have to give any kind of the English language proficiency exam. And PTE Core is one of the best one. So in this video, I will be giving you some tips and strategies of PTE Core exam based on my personal experience. As well as at the end of the video, I also disclosed my PTE core results. So make sure you should watch the video at the end of the video. And if you like this video, then make thumbs up. And if you do have any kind of the issue or question, make sure you mention it in the comment. I will be definitely give answer of your comments. And if you like this video, make sure you should share it with your friends who are also preparing for a PT core exam, because this video will be very helpful for you as well as for the all exam givers. Yeah. And yeah, without wasting your precious time, let's start our session. So in this video, I'll be giving you some tips and strategies for your success to achieve your desired score. I give you an introduction about a PT core exam. So it doesn't matter if you are new to give a PT exam, you already give a PT academic. I gave some format structure which I used in my exam, and I will say what you should do and what you should don't. Some tips and strategies, and also at the end of the session, I also disclosed my result. And to be honest, my preparation time was around 1 week, and I gave only 2 or 3 mock tests. And within this time period, I achieved overall 66 score. Okay, so PT core exam structure is the same like a PT academic one. Here in this PT core exam, there will be speaking and writing, both modules will be combined, and the timeline between 54 to 67 minutes. The next module will be the reading, it will be around 30 minutes, and the listening will be around 30 to 43 minutes. So in this session, I didn't mention any kind of the number of questions because it definitely varies on per sections and per marking. And I want this video more informative about what you should do, and what you should um, carry for the each module. That's why I didn't make this video very lengthier, because I think I should focus on some important things, because everything you should know if you give your PT academic exam. Okay, so if we talk about a CLB score, then if you are applying for your work permit and if you are a college graduate, then your CLB score should be 5. And in the CLB score 5, the all modules and all scores should be contained like this. Listening score should be in between 39 to 49. Reading score should be 42 to 50, and speaking score should be 51 to 58, and writing score should be 51 to 59. However, if you are applying for your work permit and if you are a university graduate, then your syllabus score should be 7, and the individual score should be like this. Okay, so first module is speaking. So if we compare PT core exam task based on a PT academic one, then there is only one minor change, and it will be a response situation. Before that, in PT academic, there will be a written lecture, but here in PT core exam, there is a response situation. However, response situation is the same like a written lecture, just only the title is changed. Okay, so in speaking, there will be a total 5 tasks. First one is a read aloud. Here, you should read one paragraph, and with fluency, with good pronunciations, etc. The second task is the repeat sentence. In the repeat sentence, there will be one sentence which will be speak by the speaker. You should heard it, and you should speak just after that. Then after, there will be a describe image, there will be an image, and you should describe it within a 40 second. Response situation is same like a written lecture. So in the response situation, the speaker will be talking about some situation or something, and you should speak about that situation within 40 seconds. and the answers are short questions. So read aloud. Um, 8 to 9 read aloud will be asked in the exam. Repeat sentence will be 10 to 12. Describe image should be 3 to 4. And response situation will be 3 to 4. And answer short question will be 5 to 6 will be asked in the exam. As I mentioned earlier, I will not focus on the every task. I will just focus on the important one because I make this video very short. So read aloud. In a read aloud, you will be asked this kind of the paragraph, and you should have 35 seconds for preparation. Then after, the beep sound will be buzz, and you should speak this whole paragraph within 40 seconds, and make sure you should speak naturally. And one important thing is you should take a pause wherever you see full stop and comma, because it will be very necessary. It doesn't read aloud, it doesn't mean that you should speak the whole paragraph in one sentence. No, it doesn't include your fluency. And speaking is based on just a fluency. If your fluency is good, your speaking score will be definitely more than 70. My If I talk about my speaking score, then I achieved a overall 73 in speaking. Okay, so second one is the describe image. So in my PTE core exam, I used this describe image format, and I got a 73 as I mentioned earlier. So yes, this format is very easier, and it contains almost everything from the image. So it will be very easier for you to remember um, your format, because there will be lots of format in a PT exam. So yes, this format is a very accurate, very good, and you will be definitely get a good marks with the help of this format. Now, this one is the response situation. As I mentioned earlier, response situation is just like a written lecture. So there will be a speaker who will be talking about the situation, and you should describe it within a 40 seconds. So this format will be very helpful for to make the situation very according or with the fluency. If you will think why we should use if you are new for giving a PT, then you must should have a question, why should we use the format? We can speak by ourselves. But as I mentioned earlier, that speaking is based on fluency. So in PT exams, if you use format, then definitely your fluency will be accurate. You will not take any unnecessary pauses, because, for an example, if you will not use any kind of the format, then you will take some pause to think, to remind that what you should speak after this sentence, right? So at the first sentence and second sentence, definitely there will be some minor pause, and it will distract your fluency. So keep our fluency continue. We are using a format. So yeah, this format is little bit different than a written lecture, and also this format is little bit hard to remember. But make sure, and I'm very definitely sure, if you practice everyday response situation more than 5 or 7 response situation every day, then it will be very easy for you to remind this format. Okay, so second module is the writing. The writing module is same like PT academic. There will be a two task. First one is the summarized written text, and one minor change is here is a email writing. In PT core there will be a email writing, but in PT academic there were essay writing. Yeah. So let's start about the summarized written text. So here, if we talk about the word limit, then in summarized written text, there will be word limit between 25 to 50 words. If you write less than 25 words or more than 50 words, then there will be a zero in content out of two. So yes, make sure you should write summarized written text in between 25 to 50 words. Second thing is only one full stop in the paragraph, and it will be at the end of the sentence. Yeah, in many videos in YouTube, they are saying that you can add more than one full stop, or you can add connectors, for an example, moreover and furthermore. But based on my personal experience, I used more than one connectors, and I also use more than one full stops in one paragraph, so I didn't achieve a good score in writing. I also achieve a oral 60 in writing out of 90. So I suggest you that do not add more than one full stop, and if you want to add more than one sentences, then use and but connectors. Do not add moreover furthermore in addition or any connectors which should be add after the full stop, because there should be only one full stop and it should be at the end of the paragraph. So here I give an example of this summarized written text. Um, Generally, the first sentence of the every paragraph is very important. So make sure you should write that write that sentence. And here I use the connector and this paragraph contained the 42 words. So I didn't write much more than that, because yes, if it is more than 50 words, then there will be a zero in content. So yes, this is the summarized written text. Make sure you should not use more than one full stop in a paragraph, and as well as the connector like a moreover, furthermore, and etc. Okay. So second most important thing is email writing. Before that, if you give PT academic exam, then you already know that there were essay writing, and it was a very easy, because you can use format of the essay and you can got lots of good marks. But here one disadvantage in PT core is that if you will not write your email by yourself, or if you will use any kind of the format in every email, then you will not get a good score in writing. Yes, you heard it right, because lots of my friends, even I, didn't get a good score in a writing, and I got only 60 out of 90, and my writing score is very less than other modules. Yeah, I can say that, because I also use the format in my both email. There will be a two email asked in the exam, and based on my personal experience, there will be only one email where you can write or you can use this format, and in the another email you should have to write your own words, because that will be based on situation, and in that situation this email will not be fit. Yeah. And if you are good in English, so I suggest you that make sure you should write your email based on your own words, because in a PT core, the PT core exam, if you use format for email, you will not get your desired score in your writing. However, this email writing format is good enough if you are not good in English language, or if you have a doubt that if you will write by yourself, then there will be a chance of grammatical errors, spelling errors, and lots of errors, functional errors. Then you can write this um, format. It will be good. However, I suggest you that make a email based on your own words. Okay. So third module is reading. In the reading module, reading is just like a same as a PT academic one. First section will be a reading and writing fill in the blanks. There will be a drop down blanks. We can say drop down blanks. There will be a four option. Among them, you have to write. You have to select any one correct option. Multiple choice and multiple answer. This one will be MCQ. This one will be reorder paragraph. There will be a question in unorder. You should order it based on this situation. And there will be a fill in the blanks. In the filling the blanks, there will be a blanks, and all the answer of the blanks will be after the paragraph. You should drag and drop that blank. So also we can say this blank, drag and drop blanks. And then after the multiple choice, single answer. So yeah, lots of students ask me that what is the level of the reading? It is easy, hard, moderate, or how? So I give you, or I say you that reading of PT core exam is much easier than PT academic one. Yes, you heard it right. Because in a academic, the reading level is a little bit hard, but in PT core, reading level is very easy. And yes, I got 67 around in reading. out of 90. So yes, I can say that the reading score is very easy, and the blanks is especially very easy because you can when you heard when you um, see the paragraph, when you speak the paragraph, and then after when you see the blanks, you will definitely know this one will be answered. So yes, the reading blanks will be that kind of the easy. So don't take much stress about the reading module in the PT core because it is damn and easy. But make sure you should do a practice every day, because without practice, your reading skill will be not improved. So for your good skill, make sure you do a good practice. Okay. So then after the listening, so here in the listening, there will be a seven task. Maybe a highlight correct summary is, yeah, highlight correct summary is reduced from PT core exam. Before that in PT academic, there will be the highlight core summary, but it doesn't make any sense because it was not important one. Okay. So let's focus on a summarized spoken text. Summarized spoken text, then after multiple choice, it's MCQ where you can select the multiple answers. Then fill in the blanks. There will be one audio, and in the blanks, the speaker will speak the word, and you have to write that word in that blank. Multiple choice, it's again MCQ, but here you have to select any one answer because it will be a MCQ. Select missing word, there will be a beep sound word. Highlight incorrect word, there will be one paragraph, and speaker will speak that paragraph, and in some word they will pronounce it in a wrong, or speak any other word, so you have to highlight that word. So this one is called highlight incorrect word. And write from dictation, in write from dictation, the speaker will speak one sentence, and you have to write that sentence. So in listening, there will be four important things which I mentioned here, and you should have to care about it. Okay. Summarize spoken text and fill in the blanks and highlight incorrect words and write from dictation. These four sections out of seven are very important, and you should do a practice every day of these four sections. Summarize spoken text. So in a summarized spoken text, here there is a word limit, will is around 20 to 30 words. If you write less than 20 words or more than 30 words, then there will be a zero in a content out of 2. So make sure you should write a word from 20 to 30 words. And in summarized spoken text, I used this format and I got a 61 overall. But in listening, but I will explain, or I will give you a reason why I got this kind of the less score in my listening. I will disclose this at the end of the listening section. So yes, you have to write a 20 to 30 words in a summarized spoken text. Here the audio will be spoken by the speaker. You have to write and you have to note down the words, and after that you have to fit that word in this format and write this format. One most important tips is write from dictation. Before that, in PT academic exam, we wrote some extra words, right? And yeah, it was good for that, and we also got a good marks if we use extra word. But here, based on my experience, I realized that I add at least five or 3 to 5 extra word in every sentence of the write from dictation, and because of that, I didn't get a much desired score in my listening. And also the marks and the score of the write from dictation is also transferred to the not only listening, but also it transferred to the writing as well. That's why my writing score is not good enough, as well as my listening score is not good enough. So yes, I suggest you that do not write any extra word, because in PT core something or some tasks are checked by very strictly, and if you will use some extra words, then definitely you will not get a good score in your listening as well as in writing section, because the score of the write from dictation is also transferred in writing, as I mentioned earlier. So yes, the write from dictation is very simple. It's around 7 to 9 words or 8 to 10 words in between, and it's very easy. You can remember it. You can write a full sentence without any mistakes. And spelling is also very easy. But make sure, if you are not sure that this word is spoken by a speaker or not, until that you should not write that word. So 3 to 4 are asked, very simple, short, and in between 8 to 10 words. Do not add extra words. Okay. So at the end of the video, at the start of the video, I mentioned you that I will disclose my PTE Core exam results. So here it is. I got overall 66 score, and in listening I got 61, in reading I got 69, in speaking I got 73, and in writing I got 60. So yeah, the best tips I should give in this video for PTE Core exam is, first, make sure you write your email by your own words. Do not use any kind of the format until that you are sure about your own words. Yes. So you will be getting a good marks for writing, and for summarized written text which will be asked in your writing, make sure you write only one full stop at the end of the paragraph, and use a connector like and but. Do not use a connector which will be written after full stop, such as moreover, furthermore, in addition, additionally, and so on. And in listening, yeah, write from dictation is very important. Make sure you do not write any extra words, so you will be getting your good score. So yes, this is the end of the video, and I hope you will understand everything. And if you have any kind of the query or issue, then make sure you do a comment. I will be definitely giving you answer of your each questions. And if you are also planning for to give the PT core exam, best of luck from my side. And I hope you will get your desired score for your work permit, for your PR, and for everything. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe my channel for more updates, and share this video with your near and dear ones. And if you know more about the